video. Today's video, we're gonna be on MLB 16. So we're just loading on right now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Loading. So we want to click that advance. So we want to continue. I've been playing on this giant thingy. And I'm Rockies. Over the third baseman. Yeah. So we're here. Training points and stuff. So here we go. The loading.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. Big Daddy Babe will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
Right here.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Now to the plate, Ryan Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, wait for yours here.
The 0-1 delivery. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer.
So stepping in, number 26, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rubio on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Big Daddy Babe will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Big Daddy Babe.
Pulled toward right center field. Rubio moves over. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Digging in the switch hitter, Ron McNeil. He drew a walk his first time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across. Big Daddy Babe will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-5 now.
Yeah, tough break there defensively with 2 away. Gets the ground ball he needed to get out of the inning, but this ball just wound up in the perfect place and winds up as an infield single and an RBI.
Right here now.
Ryan Morgan steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 2 down, runners at first and second.
No one better. Let's go.
Hey,
no one better right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving.
No. We're gonna go back in a second. So here we are. Training points or contact. Ooh, we need to get that up. Okay, get that up a little bit. Good for us. I need equipment. So I bought really good equipment. So, okay, boom. 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 Bing. So now you look at our training point. Beast. Oh yeah, beast. Look at that. Now we're gonna be hitting jacks. Is that cool or what? That's cool. So we're gonna go to our. We want to edit player. Equipment. That's a mental story. Cleats. Here we go. So we want to make this purple like that, and make this white, and make this purple. The white will look good for this, and we name it purple. So we're just gonna make this purple. So we want to make this purple. Cool cleats, alright. Catch a gear. For a catcher, I'm gonna make I'm gonna be a purple. Oh, purple. I'm gonna make this white. There we go. Make this white. Look the white on this game. That's ridiculous. There it is, finally. I want to make this purple. Purple is right there. Okay, that's good. Receivers, white. Make it purple. That's for fun. A glove. Wait, our eyewear. Building. Make it purple. Eye black on, kinda. I have eye black. Sleeve. I'm good. Oh, here's gloves. Nice. So we want purple. Like that, look cool. This white. The white at? This is like, this takes forever. I'm gonna make a no, later. So we're just looking to the white that I passed, I think. Well, they didn't even have white. So I'm gonna make that purple. I don't know what we're gonna do for gloves. I'm just gonna make it purple. All purple. There we go. Look at our character. Awesome. Oh, no. Imagine if I did that. I would be so sad. I'm so mad. I'm not gonna line up things. Okay, now we wanna play. Yeah, I get it back. Second. So here we go. We're about to play our second game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Chris Russin, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's hoping to post a much better.
Yeah, we got
Big Daddy Babe will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, it didn't look like there was anything too special about this ground ball. Just looked like he maybe raised his head a little bit there, and that'll cost him a one-out base runner.
Dave Larson will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4.
You are, but the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half.
Yeah, when you look back to that last game.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. The pitcher, Lawrence Quintana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Weak chopper up the line. Babe. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, let's grab a look at the yard goats on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game.
Big Daddy Babe, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Big Daddy Babe will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Rubio going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4. Chad Taylor comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So see how they decide to play it right here.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Big Daddy Babe will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Dave Larson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 3-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
With 2 outs, this is a great time to try it. I mean, hey, get into scoring position and give this guy a chance to bring you in with just a simple base hit.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Deliver the full count pitch.
No, ball 4. Let's go. Let's go. Get me?
First baseman, Chris. Come on, man, get your pitch up.
Chris Standridge gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
That's a good approach right there with 2 away. He's just going to shorten up the stroke and take it right back up the middle. That'll be good enough to get the job done and pick up the 2-out RBI.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man...
I take a picture of that, just telling you.
I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
So I'm thinking that I'm going to have 2 series about this. I'm going to have one that I'm on the Giants, the Major League Giants, and see how my good character is instead of this new character I made. See how good it would be. Play one more game and we're going to be done. I'm going to stop. Oh, wait. Over DH today. Oh, no fun. You dab, dude. They're fishing. Let's go fishing. Where we're gonna go? We're gonna go fishing. Oh.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next.
The Giants is going to be any day I feel like it, but the Rockies is going to be weekend. That's the only way. If I have baseball tournaments.
Big Daddy Babe will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One pitch right here. On out.
Now the 0-1. Drilled to first. Backhanded to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw.
Dave Larson will stride in now. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And this is one of those guys that can certainly be an X factor in this series. He sets the tone early here with a first inning steal of second base.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Way to get dirty. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate.
Don't be quiet right there.
Big Daddy Babe steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
At the plate, Dave Larson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Hard hit to first. Kawada over to his left. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
That runner at third, he's going on contact there. That's got to be the only way to explain it. It's one thing if this ball's hit up the middle, but when you hit it right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
Hey, wait for a good
Stepping in, Chris Standridge. He drew a walk his first time up. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And with that, let's check out the Fisher Cats on D. Alberto Salinas gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Come on, dude. You have
Come on,
to
big guy.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd.
Okay, we're up to bat.
Big Daddy Babe steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to right center field. Reed looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Boom, and we're down. Dang, off to MLB.com. We walk in the dugout, we don't freaking care. We just put our hand in and say, yeah, we put the record on sitting the mile there. Then the kid over me for some reason, sitting my little ooh, and sitting that with me. Like, what the hell?
Big Daddy Babe will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home.
Right here, final
The
ball.
run scores from second.
You know what? I'm there. I'm there.
And not in time as the second run scores.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just...
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Dave Larson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 5 innings complete. The Yard Goats lead it 10-4. Big Daddy Babe will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
So here comes the pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left. Kennedy moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top 10-5.
So, game's over. This is
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
awesome.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Hit it off MLB.com, sign in back to the ballpark.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Can I say this? So we did real good. Really good. What about take a harp? We can take this ball. So we're gonna exit. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you, and see you all later.